Hey guys, AIZEN here. We finally got the main man AIZEN. After spending like 5,000 orbs, I actually pulled all 3 main banners, one after the other and 3 multis. So that was an amazing feeling yesterday night. And finally we got the main AIZEN, and we actually pulled him from an AIZEN fake out too, which is even more funny. However, this guy is an absolute beast too. Similar to the 7th anniversary Uryu, this guy has unique gauge too. However, with the Uryu, it's to boost strong attack damage by 100%. This guy is normal attack damage 100%. But let's go through this character. So stats are stamina 1146, attack 804, defense 390, focus 388, and SP 653. He's only got 1 killer, which is Aranka, and we also have Hado 90, Kurotsugi, as his special and soul trait normal attack damage 20. So he does have a boost and a shield as well, does weaken on all his attacks except strong attack 2. So there's the gauge effect, so bruiser 100% and decreased damage taken 50. So he's got some fire resistance, can read all affiliation dodges, sprinter +1, and then his skills are strong attack recharge 30% with the gauges filled, increased normal attack damage 60%, so that's including his soul trait, flurry +1, debilitate +5 seconds, increased status ailment chance against speed attribute enemies, enhancer, poise, multi-barrier +2, guard break plus hit enemies, and status element attack boost 80%. So this guy's gonna be an absolute monster in PvE in terms of normal attack damage character. But let's get into the actual review where we're gonna use him on multiple builds. First off with the normal attack damage build. Alright, so here we got the normal attack damage build. So just a quick reminder, we have the level 1 attack in the special, so that's why his attack is 854. But in his actual build we have a champion dispenser, 4-star, 5-star with 30% attack, and a wooden sword, which gives us normal attack damage 20% as well as attack 20%. We got 25, 20, and 25 normal attack damage, all green, so his link slots are actually boosting the stats as well. So overall he's got about 2000 attack, 2100. No boosters, no friends, so I'm sorry Simba, and let's see how he goes. I'm hoping we should get the gauge effect towards the end. Let's see his damage. Wow, so about 10k per hit. We got the boost now as well. 80%. Wow, jumped up to 40k. I can see the 20k there. Let's see the actual boost. Wow, 23k per hit on his NAD. So first strong attack. You can see the damage. Third strong attack. About 2k per hit. I saw a 31 there. And that's probably with the weaken as well. So this character is actually pretty good. I gave him a weaken. So when he does versus bosses and he performs weaken, they won't do any much. Basically one hit on you. The only problem would be if they have status effects, except obviously burn. But he's kind of destroying through things. So we should get the gauge effect towards the end. We'll see how much damage that does. So we are confused. Alright, gauge is building. So we do have a Chappie, so the special one do crazy damage, but with the weekend, let's see how much damage it does. Wow, 30k with the gauge. In effect, we didn't have the boost, and we didn't have the 80% boost attack as well, I'm pretty sure. So this guy can be hitting pretty hard with all these boosts activated. Like, he can be hitting like 60k with each normal attack damage, which is insane. But let's try a hybrid build and see how that does. So for our hybrid build, we have a hollow bait with 30% attack, we have a fortification pill with 30% SP, and the wooden sword with 20% attack. Obviously, you do want to keep this guy more attack focused, even when doing a hybrid build, because it does have that flurry and that unique gauge as well. In terms of character links, normal attack damage 25, we got the Grimjaw with strong attack damage 20 and recharge time -10, and then Senkaizen with damage inflicted at full stamina 20%, and the strong attack damage 20% as well. No boosters, no friends, so again, I'm sorry Simba. Let's see how he does. He's going to do some crazy damage regardless if he has no chappies. So let's see the normal attack. It's about 8k. First strong attack about, I'll say about 6k. Third, about 4. With the boost, also doing 8k. And look at that, with the boost, doing insane damage. Right, first strong attack, boost, about 4k per hit. Still doing crazy damage, like even with some SP. Obviously strong attacks are not doing insane damage. But regardless, much control. If I was choosing a build right now playing with this hybrid build, I think I'd go pure normal attack damage with the chappies. Hoping I can get a green gold chappy as well. Well, look at that gauge. 46k per hit. Well, let me hit the thing. So I'm actually going to use a special. I just want to see how much damage it does. Wow, this guy just head through everything. So I guess that's a good thing about this build, since we can use the strong attacks more, and normal attack does less damage. We can build the gauge as well for stages. But let's go through the next build and see how he does. Alright, so the last build we're going to use is a strong attack damage build. So obviously I don't want to use this character in a strong attack damage build. Similar with the SP characters, you know, for the laughs I do the chappy build. It's kind of the same thing. So we got a Captain's Robe, 20% SP, Fortification Build, 30% SP, Lieutenant's Badge, 30% SP. And in terms of links, we got 25% strong attack damage, the Hybrid Grim Gel, and then 20% strong attack damage as well. Like I said, you don't want to use this build, but just for the laughs, we want to see how it does. Again, Simba, I am sorry. He was in the same thing with the Yamamoto video. Let's see how he goes. So normal attack, about 4k per hit. That's not bad, I saw 8k there. Right, third strong attack, right, 4k. Like, even his normal attack damage is still insane. Right, let's use the burst, see how much damage it does. Right. So first strong attack, it's about 6k per hit. Even his normal attack is still tearing through people. First strong attack, about 4k per hit. The burst still active. It still one-shots enemies on this, which is pretty good. But I'm actually impressed with his normal attack damage, even with his SP boosts and links. Alright, we should get the actual gauge built up as well. There it is. Look at that, 14k per hit. Use the boost, see how much damage it does now. It can hit 22k, which is insane. Alright, let's use that special. So yeah, definitely don't want to use this build, but this guy's still insane. It impresses me. Even with an SP build, his normal attack damage is insane, plus the gauge. And he's smashed in 1 minute 4 seconds. Absolute monster. Overall, this Aizen is absolutely amazing. One of the most fun PvE characters to play with, especially that unique gauge. Man, I see myself using this character for a very, very long time. I'm going to hopefully get to 2020. This guy is a beast. As you guys saw, the normal attack damage build, absolute monster. He can definitely hit like 50 to 60k damage when all his boosts are active, including his gauge. The hybrid build was decent as well. Strong attack damage build, which I do not recommend, but he still did insane damage on his normal attack, which is actually really surprising to me, with and without the gauge. This guy's an absolute monster. However guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content, and stay tuned for the Yuha review.